still open fencing class, so they can recruit students. The coach can recruit the students and to open a class there, fitness center. However, if you are interested in fencing and there are no any class, in the fitness center.
高老师有没有看到 PPT？ PPT 他随时要看 PPT。
对，可能晚一点，因为我那个 PPT 我只有用到里面几张而已，它不是它不是全部。
那我帮你跟学生回复一下。好 ，OK， 好，谢谢。
好。Okay, let me continue. So if you are interested in basketball, badminton, then you can go there to pay the fees, and then you can play the sports there. Or table tennis. Sometimes, for example, as I know, there's one fitness center. They use the badminton court, both for badminton and hockey. Not ice hockey, rolling hockey. Am I correct? Anyone help me? Hockey. 曲棍球，但是不是 hockey， 但是不是那个 ice， 不是 ice 的，是那个滑轮的 rolling hockey, field hockey. Okay, good. Floor. But if you are, for example, if you are interested in volleyball, 排球 volleyball, maybe there's no such court or facility in the fitness center for you. That's my point. Okay. But if you're interested in swimming, for example, some people, old people, the elder group, they may go to the swimming pool in the morning. Yeah, that's possible. Cricket. No cricket. Cricket is not popular in Taiwan. Okay. So what do you think about this policy to put this, all the fitness center are the same, to include the same core facilities, 6 core facilities, according to my diverse sport provision diversity. So I'm always thinking about this, because it seems maybe the government has their research, and they think these 6 sports are most frequently participated in Taiwan. So they want every fitness center to have this, or to include these core sports. But in my opinion, that's not necessary. They may give the fitness center, every district has their features, to develop their features, to have their diverse, different types of sports. That's my opinion. Okay, let me share screen with you about. So now I can see another PPT. So here is a sports center. If you are interested, you can Google. It's Chaoma. It's very new in Taichung. Chaoma Sports Center and the swimming pool. But this PPT is for the sustainable sports. So that's different topic, not today's topic. For example, in the University 8, 2017, you can see the trees become the athletes village. Okay, this is another issue. Just show you. Okay, here is the sports center. So there's a question in the quiz. Does Dr. Gao tend to agree or disagree with the core sports facilities in a fitness center, in a community fitness center sponsored by government? The answer is no. Let me repeat. I'm always thinking, is this good or not good? Don't know why the government want to put this core or every fitness center the same. I think is this a good idea? I doubt. Okay, so you have 50% to get the answer right, but please choose Dr. Gao tends to not to disagree. Is it clear? Okay. Any questions so far? Who disagree? Me, Dr. Gao. Dr. Gao is me. Don't really understand. Oh, don't really understand. Can you repeat? Okay. Let me repeat. I think I confuse you. Can you repeat a question? Okay, let me repeat a question. Let me repeat a question. Fitness centers in Taiwan, all of them are limited to 6 core sports. Is this good or not? Everyone has different opinions, but Dr. Gao tends to disagree with this. Okay, the answer is disagree. Why? I just explained sports provision diversity. Maybe if different district has different types of sports center, although a little bit far, they can go there to play the sports they prefer. But now every fitness center are the same. Just all these 6 core sports. So maybe that's not creative. It's my opinion. You may not disagree, but in the question, Dr. Gao disagree. Okay, is it clear now? Dr. Gao. Fitness center in Taiwan is limited. Yeah, good. Limited to 6 core sports in this. Is this good or not? Does Dr. Gao think is this good or not? Dr. Gao tends to think it's not good. Disagree with this policy, this limitation. Is it clear? I think I repeat at least 3 times. Okay, anyway, let's finish this part and let's continue. Let's continue. Okay, I think I would like to show you a model. Okay, I think you can see this model. I just very quickly to explain this model. So this model try to discuss whether it's worthy or not to build up these sports centers. I think it's kind of related to sustainability. So we want to know the perceived value. But when you see when you look at the left side, we want to see whether there's a potential demand for the 6 required facilities. I think the point is 6 required facilities. This may not be worthy. Why? Why it's necessary to have the basketball court in the fitness center? Because every elementary school has the basketball court. Anyway, or swimming pool. If already there are some swimming pool, private swimming pool available, why it's necessary to include the swimming pool in the sports center? And also you can see paying for doing exercise. If people they are not willing to pay, I think the sports center cannot work. I already explained this. And the sufficiency level of the sports resources in the neighborhood, like sports park, like elementary schools, like college. So in fact, it's not reasonable to include to fix the 6 core facilities, because the location of the fitness center in every district may be different, and the surround area, the neighborhood maybe has different resources. So I don't think that's not good. And the results, if the sports center can improve the sport lifestyle, the residents' lifestyle, that's good. So that means they produce a good outcome. Or cultural impacts of the sports center, or environmental or economic. For example, they may earn some money, help some sport entrepreneur to earn some money, or try to make the environmental I don't know, maybe look better than before. Or cultural impacts to encourage the healthy lifestyle, something like that. But maybe some negative impact, as I mentioned before. Maybe if instead of sports center, maybe there will be more green grass, or maybe they will result in or produce the traffic jam. Maybe still there's some negative impact. So this factor we want to measure, we want to see. Okay, anyway, this is a model. Any questions so far? Okay. Now let's move on to another topic. I would like to ask you another question for this topic at the beginning. Do you know what the specialty is in Taiwan? Do you know what the specialty is in Taiwan? Maybe the specialty is not a good word, but in sport in Taiwan, I think this answer for this question is difficult. Baseball, yes, baseball is the most popular, but there's another sport in my question. Another sport, but it's very special in Taiwan. Football. I mean, yes, good. Badminton. Why? You got the answer. Yeah, badminton is specialty. Basketball is also popular. Is both popular in participation and spectatorship. Baseball baseball is popular for watching. Oh, now I'm talking about badminton. The specialty is badminton. So now we move on. Why badminton is special in Taiwan? Why? Now let's talk about badminton. Ruby? Why badminton is special in Taiwan? Is there anyone here pay attention or notice? Or are you interested in badminton? Also interested in badminton and you notice? Badminton. Why badminton is special? Is a specialty in Taiwan. No one knows. Jiangxi. You may Google and then you will know answer. It's easy to play. Good. That's good answer. That's good answer. Easy to play, but hard to master, hard to good at. It's because of the athletes. Yes, one of the athletes. What's do you know? Do you know his name or her name? Yeah, because of the athletes. One of the athletes. Li Zhongwei is from Malaysia. Lin Dan from China. Continue. Cool. Specialty. You may check. Google. Yeah, finally. Yeah, it's very special. Dai Ziyin. Yeah, very good, very good. Now he's the queen. No, not touchable. Okay. So let's talk badminton. Okay. Dai Ziyin now is the #1, and it's from Chinese Taipei. So another question. I think I have already told you 4 questions. Now the number 5. So in Dr. Gao's opinion, what's the specialty in Taiwan? The answer is Dai Ziyin. So don't choose food, don't choose weather, don't choose people. Just the athlete, Dai Ziyin. Okay. So this one is tricky. If you don't listen carefully, I think you will pick up the wrong one. So now, let me show you the ranking. I think it's not easy. It's not easy because Dai Ziyin, she was born in Taiwan and trained in Taiwan, and she. Let me share screen. Okay, so now you can see the screen. Here is women's singles. The #1 is Dai Ziyin. So the answer is here, Dai Ziyin. #2 is Chen Yufei from China. And then number 4 is from Japan. Women's single. It's not easy because trained in Taiwan, in my opinion. So let me also refer to the question number 6. Taekwondo club is popular in Taiwan. The reason is also related to athletes' performance. If we pay attention to the Olympic Games, many or a few Taekwondo athletes got the medal, Olympic medal. So this encourages young students to learn Taekwondo. So when I interviewed the Taekwondo coach, she told me, I asked her whether it is easy or difficult to recruit students. She told me It's not difficult. It's not difficult. And the reason is because Taiwanese Taekwondo athletes earn some Olympic medal in the Olympic Games. So this is the answer, Olympic medal. I think this is a similar situation since we have a number one, the Queen, in badminton. So this also will encourage young kids to learn the badminton. But the characteristics of this sport, for hobby, it's easy to play. So if just for hobby, they don't need a coach. So maybe if an athlete, badminton athlete, maybe he or she is difficult to open a business about a badminton club because it's easy to play. So those badminton coach, they may just go to the elementary schools, middle schools, senior high schools, or they may go to fitness center to open some classes. But for badminton, maybe it's not easy like Taekwondo to open a club. I think that's different characteristic of different sports. Okay. Let me share with you the connection if you are interested. You can go to check the ranking by yourself. Okay, so the answer is Daijin, remember. Okay, now let's watch Daijin. Also, or you can watch by yourself. Wait a minute.
Like the men's singles, it features the number one.
You can watch by yourself, or we can watch together. But because of time, you'll go to the 54:30. 54:30 from the interview. responding in English. Okay, I will have 2 more questions for Dai Ziyin. So please listen carefully. Here is the first question. So please listen carefully. Okay, one more time. Uh, 57 from 57 to 57:30, 30 seconds. So from 57. What are overlap? Listen one more time. What come together? And there's another word to describe this at the beginning, maybe 57. There's another word to describe this. What and what come together? Overlap. Is in when Dai Suyin is in it's like watching who? Okay, let me see whether you can answer my question. I'm just curious. No audio. No audio. No audio. So maybe anyway, you can watch by yourself from the 57, from 57 to 57:30, 30 seconds. The reporter mentioned what and what go together. Overlap. What and what go together. Overlap. You may watch by yourself. It seems you cannot hear the sound. And also at the beginning, the reporter mentioned when Dai Suyin in a full, maybe I can tell you, full flow. Sports and arts. Good, good. Sports and art overlap. Is there any different answer? Sports and arts overlap, go together. Yeah, maybe arts. Okay, anyway, let's just like a beauty, the performance to watch in spectator sports is playing style. It's like the tennis Federer, like tennis Federer. Okay, if you are interested, you can watch by yourself. And I'm sorry that when we watch together, there's no sound. Okay, and then my second question is, this is also tricky one. Let me show you the question. Let me show you the question. Do you think that a badminton queen, that's Dai Ziyin, can earn enough money while being a professional athlete to support her rest of life after she retires from the competition? Why or why not? Yes, can't. So now we have different opinion. Some people say yes, some people say no. Let me see. Which side has more people? Yes, yes. So now 3 for yes, 4 for yes, 5 for yes. Yes, yes. Yes. Is there any no? Is there anyone who want to say no? Yes. If it's just from yes, yes. Oh, the majority say yes. Sure, yes. If it's just from the competition, I don't think so. Okay, 2 no, 2 no. Good. Yes. Yes, yes. Okay. So I think that's another question in the quiz. No. Okay, we have 3 no. Okay, listen carefully. According to Dr. Gao, or based on Dr. Gao's opinion, I think no in some countries. Yes, good. Why? Why in some countries, like in Taiwan? Why not? That's good. You think no? Any reason? They might not win. Okay. Okay, they might not win. Okay. Yes. High risk, high reward. Yes, if she don't buy. Oh, look. Okay. Because the price of badminton is not much enough to support her training and also competition spending and also her training group. She need find the sponsor like McDonald. Okay, good. I think help me answer the question. Her training is sponsored. She can still coach after retiring. But my question is just during the period when she is the athlete. Of course, after she retires, she can earn money. But I mean, whether the period when she's an athlete, she can earn enough money. She can join the entertainment industry after she retires. Okay. But my question is whether in the period when she is an athlete, she can earn enough money or not. Okay, anyway, listen carefully to me. The answer is, my answer is no. My answer is no. So, but that's my opinion. You can have your opinion, but the answer is no. Why? Let me show you. Okay, let me show you. Let me show you. The reason, in fact, is very quite straightforward. Because, okay, now you can see the screen. Because Taiwan is small. The sponsor the contract would be small. That's very interesting. When we talk about the badminton, we always refer to which country the athletes comes from. So that's the limitation for the Daijin. If all the people support her, just people in Taiwan, they are only 23 million people in Taiwan. That's the reason she cannot get a big sponsor contract compared to Sindhu from India or Lindan, China. The population of China is big, right? It's not like a tennis. It's not like a tennis. When we think of tennis players, some people in different countries may support Federer. It doesn't matter. Federer is from the Switzerland. So you may consider this. So let's I don't know, the different sports, different situation. So that's the reason I say no, because the price in the competition usually compared to the tennis is small, and for the athletes, she or he need to pay to the group, the training group, the coach, or some other trainers, or some people try to protect her not to get injury, something like that. Okay, so I think that the money is not big. So I don't think she can earn enough money. That's only my opinion. So based on Dr. Gao's opinion, the answer is no. Okay, is it clear? If it's not clear, please let me know. I will explain one more time. Her training is sponsored, yeah. Okay. Okay, anyway, let's move on. To the next one. Okay, now. So I think I explained the badminton, and now I try to talk about Taekwondo. Taekwondo club. There are two questions about Taekwondo club based on the interview with the Taekwondo club's boss. When I ask the boss, how does she recruit the students to the club? Can you think of any way to recruit students? Any methods? Please respond to my question. Can you, for a community sports club like Taekwondo, if you were the boss, can you think of any way to recruit students? Just based on your guess or your imagination. Inter-school competition to recruit students come to her club to learn Taekwondo, to pay to learn Taekwondo. How to recruit, how to promote, how to get the students? Can you think of any way, any method? Go to elementary school to attract. Go to elementary school to attach with the children's parent, to attach, to chat, to talk to the student. It's a good form of self-defense. Yes, that's the benefits to learn Taekwondo. But how does it trend here? Oh, before in Malaysia, in Indonesia. Okay, let's move on to Taekwondo. Taekwondo's club. For the small sports entrepreneur or get professional athletes of the sports to be present at a promotional event at the place. Have demonstrations at public events or festivals. Engage students with special promotions for schoolers. Special promotions. Okay. One way is go to become the school Taekwondo club coach, and let the students know after class they can also come to their own club if they want to have a more training. President bodyguard trained here before. Okay. Promotion in social media more effective now. Okay, yes, good. Social media. Let me show you the social media. That's good answer. Yeah, nowadays, social media is very important. For example, using the social media to communicate with the students and also to show some information. Here is a Facebook. Provide some scholarship from Taekwondo competition certificate for the student career. Promotion in social media more effective now. Okay, now I would like to share the screen for the social media. Now you can see here is a Taekwondo Facebook. I also give you the connection. You can also browse this by yourself. Also here is some video, but I'm not sure whether because it seems you cannot hear the sound. Okay, if you are interested, you can watch it by yourself, and you can see the environment, and most of the students are kids. Okay, let me tell you the answer. My answer. Pay attention. The most important thing to recruit students for this kind of community local Taekwondo club is word of mouth. The answer is word of mouth. Word of mouth. The answer is word of mouth. So for example, the parents, the students will tell other parents, other students if their teaching quality is good. So the most important thing is word of mouth. Okay. Social media, maybe, yeah, that's also important, but word of mouth is the most important and direct way to recruit students. They will bring other classmates to come. So this is one of the questions answer. Okay, let's take a break. And then we'll continue 10 minutes later, 10 after 3, and I will try to invite sport entrepreneur to talk to you. Okay, take a 10 minutes break. Hey, hello. Hey,教练，你听得到吗 ？Coach Lin, can you hear me? Hey, 可以啊。教练，你有办法进来 Teams 吗？有啊，它有影像，你把它打开就可以看到你的影像了。它下面有下面旁边有一个摄影机。你有进来了吗？你是那个不明使用者吗？哦，对，可以的，这样就可以了。其他人看不到。但是现在其他人都看得到你。他们，现在有学生是55位。他们只有 only few can understand Chinese, only few. So can you speak in English?
Okay, I can use.
Okay, perfect. So first, can you introduce your fencing club? 你可以 Okay, go ahead.
So now, can
Yeah, sure. OK，教练，你等一下，我先再讲几句好了。Hello, everyone. Now I'm interviewing the coach, fencing coach, and now he is in Taichung and also in his club. And I think he will introduce.
可以讲吗？
Hello everyone.
可以。刚刚
Okay, everybody can hear me?
Yes.
Okay, good afternoon. Hello, my name is Hank Lin. I am a fencing coach. And now you can see this place is my club. Okay, some students, they are fighting. And you can see the small one. That mask is my coach mask. Okay, you can see my fencing mask. It's very, very cute. See, that is a Doraemon mask. Only me.
再放进来一点。
Okay, come, 放进来一点。这里。Okay, wait. 再远一点点。Okay, this is a fencing mask, specially just for me. Because that is some special. Okay, some comment for me. Because I use the phone, so it's very, very difficult. Okay. Can I continue?
Yes, sure. Continue.
帮我放回去。Okay, everyone. Okay, I introduce my club. I am the Hank Lin. I'm Hank Lin, and I'm the first one to make the fencing club in my country, in Taiwan. Now, we have a 12 club. just now. And also I make this club beginner from 2011. We have 9 years of experience. I have a fencing expert and development the idea of establish fencing in Taiwan. So when I study for a master and a PhD degree in the United States, and my PhD thesis is also based on the fencing club as research. My fencing club is a very professional and systematic teaching system. The students are divided into 3 parts: recreation and health, pursue higher education, professional fencing, like a national team. According to different needs, we will do different course, plan, and training for students. For the second one, it presents the majority of students in the club are elementary school students. Most of students are coming because of we go to elementary school to promote fencing club. Then students become interested and then they will go to the club to join in exercise. And in recent years, our club has also held several fencing competitions every year, allow students to get good achievement in informal competitions and increase their motivation to learn fencing. The club management is creative priorities by local schools. In the future, it will cooperate with enterprise to promote health sports fencing. For my fencing, its creative are very famous international sports, so the club will hold a large-scale international fencing competition.
教练好像没有声音了，教练没有声音哦。
没有声音。
现在有了，
现在呢？
现在有了，现在有了 ，sorry。
Okay. This year is the 7th about my competition for the international, and also we have the 4 days training campus was added in before the competition. Just doing this 2 years ago, and we all have the 1,000 fans to join this training campus, and also for my competition. It's very huge because each day have 450 fans to join my competition, so that is very big. And through such international exchange competition and the training campus, several exchange between countries can be increased, so that Taiwanese fencing students can compete with students from a lot of countries in Taiwan. For my competition, 2 years, we have 11 countries to join these games. So students from as far away like Canada and the United States have also joined this game. And also overseas Chinese from Germany also come back to this competition. Okay, for me, to make this competition, we have some special experience from the management of the fencing club. The biggest challenge from my current experience is professional. It's a professional and current situation conflict. Because fencing is a really complex sport. It's very, very difficult. So because fencing have 3 different weapons and 3 kinds of rules. Any kind of weapons, they all need practice, time, and accumulate ability of competition experience to have good aesthetic performance. If you use professional training in the club, it often makes beginner students feel tired and think that they don't want to continue study fencing. So that is very, very different. And the use professional training contact, students often think that the same technical movement have been practiced. It will produce rejection and take off this class. Students usually don't know that this repeat experience can create unlimited progress for the future and achievement. On the other hand, the influence of parents. The parents, they often hope their children can get good grade in a short time, special short time. They don't want to spend more time to get a more high level. So they just want to spend a little time to get it. Also, the club has more high quality than the school fencing team, but it's impossible if you don't give enough time on fencing. You couldn't get good prices. For the last one, for my experience to my club, if you want like a manager in a club, I have two important to share for everyone. Special one is the interpersonal relationship, and communication skill. If you have a good interpersonal relationship and will bring a lot of students and will bring one into the club. Because everybody, if your relationship is good, they can share more information for the other guys. And also, they can understand what is the fencing. So it's easy way to then everybody to jump the fencing club. Also, fencing sports often need to communicate with the students and the parents. Just like the training content, fencing knowledge, and the competition rules are very helpful to the club. If students can and the parents can understand them, that is an easy way to do. Because from my experience, so many parents, they always have a question to ask you. After my work, every day I will explain and some parents their question. So for especially fencing, because they don't understand, I just explain again. So for the management, my experience, interpersonal relationship and the communication skill is very, very important. If you want to in the club, you should be prepared this. Okay. Hi.
Okay,
Carlos.
thank you, Coach. Is it possible that we can invite, you can pick up any of your students there to share his or her feeling about learning the fencing here? Is it possible? Or any question from the student group?
我在那边。OK。
教练，你那边有学生可以来分享？
我放扩音。好，听得到吗？听得到。听得到吗，高老师？
可以。
好。You are on a TV show, so you can tell us why you study fencing.
When?
Why you study fencing? Come on. He's just 12 years old. Only 5 months learns fencing.
Oh.
Hello, my name is Ethan.
You
are?
Oh.
Your name?
Hi, my name is Ethan. I started to learn fencing because of I want to have
Okay. 你们都拿掉 Take off your mask. Okay, his brother share something about the fencing.
About fencing?
Yes.
You mean why I wanted to join fencing?
Loudly.
You mean why I wanted to join fencing?
Yes.
Because I wanted to beat my brother Ethan in every which way. So when he joined fencing, I wanted to join the fencing club too.
So now, after you study fencing, how feeling for you?
I think it is fun and enjoyable for me, and it is also it's also it also makes me a feeling a kind of feeling that makes me want to play fencing again and again.
Again, good. Ethan, okay, return for you.
I want to learn fencing because of probably it can help me to get a better score. And
in the future?
In the future.
Okay. Keep going.
And I think fencing is fun.
It's fine.
fun.
Fun. Okay.
I want to learn fencing.
That's it.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you.
Huh?
谢谢. Okay. Next one. We have a champion one in here.
Hi, my name is Ian. My name is Ian.
His name is Ian. He learned fencing more than 9 years old.
Wow.
Okay, so many champions for him.
Wow.
Okay, we can ask him some feeling for him. Okay. Okay, go.
我直接讲完。
Can you hear me? Okay.
Yes, yes.
Okay, good. Go. 你直接说。
So I started learning fencing 9 years ago, and the chances when I was playing basketball at school, and I saw our coach was there for training other students, and I just think that was pretty interesting. So we go ask coach for experience to learn fencing, and I try once, and I think this is very interesting. So I just fall in love with it and just keep learning fencing.
So his name is Ian. So we asked him, how about your future? Some plan for you?
So my goal is to be a national team member, and maybe after retire I can be a coach or an international referee.
Okay. Wilson, 你要吗? Okay. Next one. This guy is just a beginner. Probably only 10 times today. Okay.
Hi, I'm Wilson.
10次, 10 times.
Hi, I'm Wilson.
Hi.
Hi.
I just learned fencing for 10 days.
10 days?
10 days.
Yes.
10 days. I want to try fencing because it is very interesting for me. And it is, I don't know how to say it, but I think it is a new sport for me. So I want to try this in this week. And I want to get some champion after I learn fencing. Okay.
Okay. That's it?
Yeah,
Okay. Hope you can do. Good luck. Okay, everyone. This is my brother. Hope everyone have some choose to come. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you again. Thank you again. Appreciate for
Okay,
your time,
bye,
coach. Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye-bye. Okay. So that's the interview, the real-time interview with the coach fencing. I think here there's another question in the quiz. So just that you know, I think based on the interview, according to the interview, you can hear the coach said sometimes they need to balance. They need to balance between the competition or athletic and the hobby. And in fact, there's a ranking in Taiwan for the fencers. And the question is, or the point is, the club usually use the performance, the competition performance, as a goal to keep students. So the answer is, how does the club strategy? What's their strategy to keep students? To keep students learn, continue to stay in the clubs. They set up the goals. the performance, the ranking, the competition, to set up the next goals for the students. So they encourage them to pursue the goals, and then they will stay in the, encourage them to stay in the clubs. So that's the answer. What's the strategy for the clubs to keep, to maintain, to make the students continue to learn, to stay in the club? So they usually set up the goals, and some students perform very well, and then they may want to follow that kind of student. As you can see here, the photos here, the athletes, she performed very well, and the rankings high. Okay. Okay, now let's move on to the next interview. The coach of the sport dancing. Hi.
Hello，
哎，John，可以听到吗？
可以。
你要用。
我可能要转一下镜头。
Okay, now we have another interview. So now we go to the dancing club, sport dance.
Yes. 好，请问看得到吗？
Yes, we can see it.
Okay. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Xia Chunyang. First, I introduce myself. My job is foreign dancing coach and also a national judge. I'm glad to practice that in this interview. Also, thank you to produce let give me this chance to show my experience of teaching. Then you guys see this is my dancing studio. All the students now practice. So do they have any question want to ask me? Hello.
Hey.
Okay.
现在他们是 they self practice by themselves.
Yes, by themselves. Yes. And do you guys see some big student? Some student is like high school student and college student. 他们是小助教、小老师。
Oh, your assistant, your teaching assistant, right?
Yeah. Yes.
小助教。
对。
Okay, good.
So, yes, they have the 3 groups, different level. So the teacher asked me, what's the biggest difference from the coach to the piano sport? Piano sport. Sorry. 我现在有点断掉。
Yes. 国标 yes, sport dance.
Okay. 老师，你现在听得到吗？
Yes, 听到。
OK， 好。我觉得 I feel the coach only need to responsible for the training, but as on transport, it's different. I need to run the whole group and have to consider the short-term, mid-term, and the long-term goals of the dancing studio. 就是说，我必须如果我只是一个教练，我只要顾好学生的动作，但是呢，如果我是一个负责人，我必须要有短期、中期跟长期 对我的 group 有一些建设性的目标。然后再来就是这边我们的 dance studio应该是说我的 dance studio 主要是 the main customers of this group are students， 所以我主要的客群都是学生居多。In the evening, I also have an adult student, but the all adult student, because they all have the work in the old days, so they come to studio also in the evening. So 这是夏令营 summer camp. This is summer camp. So you guys see all the students. My student from the elementary student or junior high school student or high school student. 大部分都是中小学、高中的学生。然后我们知道说那个疫情对我们有没有影响？但是原则上目前对我们来讲不太严重。The variants which is impacted us this year actually don't affect our dance studio much. The reason is that the Taiwan's government control the virus well, so parents are willing to let their children wear the mask in the class. 所以我们几乎是戴口罩上课之前，但是现在因为疫情已经好很多了，所以你们现在看到的 student 都没有戴口罩上课。OK， 老师有说那个，等一下我会教他们秀一段，我临时 Q 的哈，这个是没有排过的，临时 Q 教他们跳一段好了。老师，你们看得到吗？
可以。
看得到吗 ？OK， 那我 Q 一下好了。
OK。
那个跟请秀慧去让他们跳一段好了，让他们跳一段好了，跳跳好不好？来，我的录你们哈，来，其他人。OK。你们可能后退一点，老师录不到你们，你们可能再后退。OK， 再后退一点。This is a cha-cha-cha. You see two girls. They guys are elementary school students.
Which grade?
12 years old.
所以是小六。
小六，对。
The sixth year of elementary school.
Yes. Two girls, a high school student, 16 years old.
Oh.
Yeah. The elementary school. This is third. 你几岁？9岁。9 years old. They're dancing for Latin, for single Latin steps. This is 我们的 summer camp.
OK.
OK. 来。 老师，我找一个学生跟你问吗？还是
Yeah, that would be perfect. Is there any
Okay.
student who can speak English?
Maybe okay. Wait a moment.
Okay.
你们可以练习了，你们可以自由练习。OK。来，是陈玉。
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
Good. Can you introduce yourself?
Hello. My name is Chen Yu.
Oh, okay. How long do you join this club?
This club when I was in elementary one, and in my one was 8 years old, and now I'm 18 years old. So about 10 years.
Wow.
Roughly, yeah.
Oh, why do you like this sport? Why do you like sport dance?
When I was young, and I have seen lots of videos and lots of foreign dancing videos, and I was love it. And when I looked at videos, and so I decided to dance.
Oh, okay. So now you are also the teaching assistant for this club, are you?
Yeah, I'm.
Okay. How would you like to recommend to do some advertisement for this club? Can you? Or the coach?
As you see, we got a lot of children and students, so we're gonna to bring up their interest in dancing. So when they getting older, they can know other many culture, like foreign cultures. Like dancing is not really local culture, it's foreign culture. So when they are older, they can have they can broaden their horizons they can broaden their horizons. And so I would recommend that being a coach is that giving a student their future, give them dreams. Yeah.
Okay, very good.
I have this responsibility.
Okay. Can I have one more question?
Okay.
One more.
Okay, welcome.
Does your club have any competitors nearby? Any other competitive club nearby in a
in
short
our
distance?
district?
Huh?
Yeah, we do. We have one and two competitor in our district. So
yes. Okay.
How can we show our advantage? As you see, our studio is focused on students and small years old group, and other competitors that will focus on college students or other like elders, and that's why we can distinguish our business, our market parts, so that we have our advantage.
Oh, okay, very good,
Yeah.
Different segmentation. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much. Appreciate your time.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you.
好，教练可以了。
是可以了哈。
可以。
Okay.
感谢 ，Thank you.
Thank you. See you. Bye.
See you. Bye bye. Okay, so they have different segmentation. We finish the interview, the real-time interview. Hope you enjoy it and got a sense of here in Taiwan's local sport entrepreneur. And in the end, I think I have one or two, maybe 2 or 3 more questions in a quiz. So I need to tell you. Let me share the screen. Okay, now you can see the screen. So like the circle, you can see that's the competitors. So here, for example, by the Google map, we can identify 3 competitors. And each competitors, they may have some distance, like 1 kilometers, 100 meters, 1,000 meters. Okay. So the question, this question is probably the most difficult among the 10 questions. For Taekwondo, if you want to open a new club, you must have at least 1 kilometers, 1,000 meters away from the existing Taekwondo clubs. That's required by the Taekwondo Association. But why? So the problem is why? Why they want to listen to the Taekwondo Association? Why? Can you guess? What's the reason? What's the reason? So probably this is the most difficult question in the quiz. For other sports, they may not have this rule or this like under table like limitation. But for Taekwondo, in my interview, the boss of Taekwondo club, she told me if you want to open a new club, you must be at least 1 kilometers away from the existing Taekwondo club, required by the Taekwondo Association. So my question is why Taekwondo Association has such power to ask the new Taekwondo club to do that, to follow this rule. Why? I think there's some student may be familiar with the Taekwondo, so maybe you know the reason. But anyone want to guess? Let me check. Anyone want to guess? Any response? To reduce the competitors, just like fast food, need to respect the association. Just respect, but how about if the new club just doesn't want to follow the rule? Why the association has such power? Because the Taekwondo Association is like a government of Taekwondo, so they follow the policy. Yeah, but how the power can be so strong? Yeah, I think this is a little bit tricky. Okay, because of time, let me tell you answer. Because yes, good. This answer, the association will give the license, not license, certificates, subsidy, culture. Taekwondo Association is able to boycott gyms. They do not follow the 1 kilometer rule. Tradition, Taekwondo Association is big. Okay, I think the basic is certificates, because you see, I think for Taekwondo, they have different certificates from the different color of the belt, right? From the yellow, blue, red, black belt, and that's recognized by the association. So if they don't follow the association, how can their students recognized by the association? So that's I think the characteristics of this sport. So students, they can encourage, they get got achievement to get the at the beginning from the yellow belt and the blue and the red. However, this like a promotion should be recognized. This like they will get the certificates recognized by the association. That's a reason. It's a reason why the association has such power to ask the new clubs to follow the rule. Okay, so let me repeat my question and answer. Why is the association has the power to ask a new club to follow the rule? Because of certificates. The answer is certificates. Okay, let me check. Let me check whether I already tell you all the questions and their answers. I think I already give you discuss all the questions and the answers. Let me show you the final slide. Okay, as you can see here in the for sport entrepreneur, the horizontal shows the cost from small cost to high cost, low cost to high cost, and the vertical is about the market scale, from low scale to high scale. So here is a personal coach, and then they may develop sport club, and then if they want to be a corporation like a sport marketing corporation, they will be bigger. However, they may consider more things, for example, the cost. So just use this figure to show you the idea. Okay, I think it's almost the end of the class. As you can hear the sound, the rain of sound. So any question? Any question? Any question? Any question? Or any question in the quiz you want me to repeat again? Anyone? Any question? Okay. Now let me give you the let me give you the quiz, and you have 10 minutes to finish it. Okay, you have 10 minutes to finish the quiz. And if you want to earn extra points, you can fill in a questionnaire, and now I'm going to give you the questionnaire connection. But the questionnaire is optional. The questionnaire is optional if you want to earn extra points. Yes, the quiz is open book. It's open book, but there's all the answer is in my talk. Okay, here is the questionnaire if you want to earn extra points. You cannot check anything. Ready? Let me check. How about other students? Can you answer the quiz? Okay, I think it's fine. Can you try again? Can you try again? Okay. Maybe 30 minutes. I think 10 minutes may be too short. Okay, so we finish today's class, and hope you enjoyed today's class, and have a good day. And if you have any question, you can ask me. You can leave your message. I think I will be here for 5 minutes. And if you finish the quiz, and the questionnaire is optional. It's optional. If you want to have extra points, it's optional. And then you can leave. You can leave the this meeting room and have a good time.